Good day viewers, you're welcome to my channel. Today I go dey explain wetin Boyle's law mean for Pidgin English. If by the end of this video you no understand this law or you no even fit do the calculation, my brother go learn what school no be your own. But make you no fear, na very simple thing, you go understand am. Now in 1662, e get one scientist wey dey call Robert Boyle. He study gas very well. He can find one relationship when dey between the pressure and the volume of a gas. He can conclude say for a given mass of gas, say the pressure varies inversely to the volume. When we say something varies inversely, it means say as one dey increase, the other one dey decrease. That means if you increase pressure, volume will go down. If you decrease the pressure, the volume go go up. Now take note wetin volume be first. Volume now they call the amount of space when gas occupy. Like see this container when dey here, the volume when all these gas particles occupy na 1 liter. You go see the gas particles, see the way they move, they knack each other, they knack the wall. Alright, but their volume na 1 liter. While pressure refers to the force applied per unit area, the force when you go apply for something per the unit area. We can study these two things very well. Can say pressure and volume they inversely proportional. That means if you increase one, the other one go down too. For example, you see this gas, see the way they move. Their volume when they occupy here now 1 liter. If I increase the pressure now, you go see I see the volume go come down. For example, make I add pressure to that now. Boom, I don't add 10 kg. See I see the volume don't come down to 0.9 liter. Let me add another pressure again. The more pressure I add, the same say the more the volume go down. Telling you there say both of them they inversely proportional. Now when you see the graph here now, see the volume here. At first now 1 liter, okay, all right. But as I add more pressure, I increase the pressure go 100. This I say the volume the drop come down to 0.6. If I add another pressure again, we see the volume could reduce. Now what they call inversely proportional to each other. You see, and volume when they 1 liter before don't drop come 0.341 liter. Because what I do, I increase pressure, I add more pressure, and the more pressure I add, the more the volume they go down. Now, if you observe now, if I reduce the pressure, you go see and say the volume go up. Now be inversely proportional. So they reduce one, the other one they increase. You see, as they remove the pressure, they remove the volume of the gas they increase, telling you that both of them they inversely proportional to each other. You see, if I remove all the pressure, now I don't go back to 1 liter. All right. So now be the relationship when you find say pressure they inversely proportional to volume. Now, to remove this proportionality sign, we're going to introduce a constant which they call K. All right, we can't change this proportionality sign to equal to, which is P is equal to K over V. Now, we want to make K the subject of formula. How we will make a subject of formula? We will cross multiply. Use waiting day here times waiting day down. Use waiting day here times waiting day down. And they call cross multiply. All right, so K times 1 will give you K. P times V will give you PV. All right, so at the initial pressure and the initial volume, they are what? Constant. So the final formula now P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. So now this won't be the formula for Boyle's law when we will use to do the calculation, where P1 means initial pressure and V1 means initial volume. That is the starting pressure and the starting volume. P2 means the final pressure, which is the last pressure, while V2 means the final volume. So with this formula now, we'll use and do some calculation. We'll see how did they use the thing.